Welcome back, everyone. Today we are going to continue on with the Zerg campaign. We are going to do the Amerigo. We just finished Agents of the Swarm. The Chrysalis opened, and now we have Kerrigan as a Zerg. So let's check it out. See what's going to go on. Kerrigan's not full force yet. The Amerigo primary hive cluster.
Cerebrate, you watched over me during my incubation, and I am grateful to you. It is my wish that you continue your vigil, so that I might strengthen my powers to better aid the swarm. I have been unable to access the totality of my latent powers, and as such, I would like to infiltrate a Terran science vessel and uncover the secrets of their abandoned ghost projects. If I can learn more about their mental conditioning, I can undo the damage their tinkering scientists have done to my mind.
Though you be the favored servant of the Overmind, you would do well to remember that you are just a servant. You know of our grand mission, Kerrigan. Would you put your personal whims before the will of the Overmind?
Do not cross me, Zaz. I will do as I see fit, and not you or any other Cerebrate shall stand in my way.
Let her go, Zaz. The greatness of her spirit has been left to her, that the swarms might benefit from her fierce example. Fear not her designs, for she is bound to me as intimately as any Cerebrate. Truly, no Zerg can stray from my will, for all that you are lies wholly within me. Kerrigan is free to do as she desires.
By your will, Overmind. Cerebrate, you must see that she comes to no harm.
So basically, there's already a little bit of strife within the Zerg because of Kerrigan.
Take these, the deadliest of my minions. They shall aid you in your search.
Look, we got all of the stuff. So let's see what's up here. Nothing. Alright, this is one of these ship missions. I think every campaign has one, so...
Unauthorized entry detected.
We're gonna wind up, probably... I figured. We're gonna put Kerrigan back here. Now, my understanding is right. Kerrigan is still a ghost. She still has ghost powers. Obviously, we don't have nukes, but she can walk around here basically unnoticed if we put her in stealth mode. Of course, she's limited on her power, her energy level, just like all ghosts are. So we're going to use these guys to go exploring. That way, the damage can be done to these guys and Kerrigan can walk around undeterred. Now, I'm not so worried about these guns. Well, I guess I do care about those guys in some shape, form, or fashion because I just killed them, most of them. There we go. How is it a vehicle like that is within a ship? Oh. Look at that. Okay, you know what this means. There. We gotta bring Kerrigan up. She's called Infested Kerrigan. He would have thought they would have come up with a better name than that. That's okay. So what we have here is Cloak and Ensnare. And then Consume. Oh, I bet you she can get life back that way. We'll have to figure that out. Oh. I didn't think about coming in here. There's nothing there. So, oh, you know what? Let's go ahead and do this.
Security cameras activated.
So we now know what we're after. Alright, so we'll bring her down here. We'll put her in ghost form. And we'll see if we can't walk up here and destroy these guys. There's the cloak. Now see these guys up here. I don't know if we can reach them. We're gonna find out though. Maybe we can't. Oh, look at this. Boy, her hit's pretty powerful. May only take about 2 or 3 hits. Yeah, 3 hits for her to kill one. Wow, that's pretty solid. So see, our little guys, because she's stealth, wow, there's 2 more. So I am kind of right. You can't get to these guys from the looks of it. So we have to do this the hard way. We'll have to slip them down the side and bring them down here. Take these guys out. Kerrigan is pretty powerful, isn't she? You know what? Let's do this. Let's uncloak her. Put her here. She'll let her regen that energy. Let's run these guys right here. Yeah, see? That's what I was saying. Can't really do much there, but this will get us going. Now, every campaign in this game has one mission like this. And I guess it makes sense. They all have it, but I mean, oh, we can get up here finally. I wonder if we have to get up here. I guess we could just kill these guys and get them off the screen. Now, I don't have to kill everything. I just have to get to, where I need to be. So, now, see, that was just a door. So we can bring her in. She's got most of her energy back. And we can bring her up here. Now, from a standpoint of safety, I need to cloak her.
She's infested. Stay away from her.
Wow, she didn't even take any damage from that. Now see? There's nothing up here at all. These are civilians, so I'm not gonna worry about civilians. I mean, let's be honest. Civilians don't have any. They don't have any pull in this. Oh, I guess these guys are trying to figure out what to do. So I guess there was nothing up there worth dealing with, so it's all down here now. Alright, so we'll bring Kerrigan up here. Let's bring these guys this way. Huh, interesting. Nothing. Alright, so let's take her energy. Let's decloak, let her regenerate energy. And we'll just send these guys. We'll just send one Zergling. We'll let him run over here, make sure this is all clear. I think it is. But we're going to figure this out quick. Now, normally, right after one of these missions, you get a mission that winds up being a longer playthrough, base destruction, but we'll get new abilities. And that's kind of what I'm hoping for. Not abilities per se, but more... Wow. That was a lot of stuff. They had good defenses, I guess. Oh, looky here. They put those creatures in there.
See, they ain't so tough. These critters bleed just like anybody else.
Now see, they said that. Oh, that's fun, isn't it? So these guys, we'll just bring them up here. Yeah, we'll let them. We knew they were going to get damaged pretty quick. It was inevitable. Ah, looky there. Let's see. Yeah, see, these are all fully upgraded. You know, we don't normally do that when we're doing a playthrough. For one, it just takes so much to get them to that point. Now, Kerrigan's going to have to come down here at some point. Now, see, we can leave these guys.
Let's wax these critters.
I'm letting them get all killed. Well, that didn't go as well as planned, did it? Well, the good thing is Kerrigan is 100% stealth up here. So we'll bring her back here. We'll stealth her. We'll go up there. We'll kill everything. Let these guys come up and destroy the machines. And we'll go from there. Look at her. 5 armor. 53 damage. She's cloaked. And yeah. Wow. How did they see her? Oh, I bet it's this little... Yeah, she took a little damage. But look, 315, and she's regenerating. Alright. Now the trap seer. I'm just going to use her at this point. There's no sense using the other guys. I mean, not that there's many of them. Door's locked. Alright. So we'll have to unlock them somehow. So let's bring these guys in here. Yeah. One-hit wonders. Wow. Now there'll be some traps in here, I'm sure, somewhere. Look at this. Sitting ducks. Now I don't know about y'all, but if I was a dude like this, sitting here, and all of a sudden my friend dropped dead right next to me, and then my other friend dropped dead right next to me, I think I would be making haste out of there, because let's be honest, that would be. They call me a bad name. Now let's see if we can't do something with all this. Alright. So let's see what happens if we go over here. Now there is a pathway over here, but I think it's just a dead end. Oh, too high. Let's see. Now, no, she ain't got much energy left. Now they can't see her at all. So with this,
Security cameras activated.
okay, so let's decloak. Let's bring these guys together now, because now I don't think there was anything over here, but we're going to double check it. Tell you what, anytime I sit down to work on a game playthrough, everybody and their dogs wants to try to talk to me. But because I have a wife and a kid, I gotta keep my phone nearby just in case. So we just accept the fact, I guess, that folks will try to talk to me. This is I bet you there's a trap. Well, we came from there. Sometimes it looks a little dark on the screen, or a little darker than it should. There it is. You know what? We're gonna do this. Well, alright. Now I have a feeling there's going to be more traps out here, but I'm okay with that. Kerrigan's got 300 life. I don't think she'll need all of that This seems like we're at the end of it. Unless they tell us we gotta escape and we got all kinds of junk between us and the escape door. Which could happen. When we get through with the Zerg campaign, we're mission 4, we got, I think, up to mission 10. We're going to go on to Protoss, and then we're going to be doing Brood War afterwards.
Teleportation field activated.
So, Brood War's coming up, and I was talking to somebody. I was talking to a gentleman that commented on one of the episodes about 2, what I would technically call unofficial expansions. They weren't really expansions. They were done by a third party that put out 2. They were called Retribution and Resurrection, and they were part of the original StarCraft. It was actually before Brood War came out. Those 2 games were awesome, and a lot of people I don't even think knew about them back then. I found them at a game store I used to go to, and it dates my age, but we didn't have internet ordering back then. We were online download services and stuff. So, but I found it at a game store, and the expansions added to the gameplay. Both of them, I think they had maybe 1 campaign. It's been a while since I played them, but they added a difficulty level that I have to say I loved. It's almost like they had some level of AI to them, and they kind of learned from how your play style. If anybody else played those and maybe remember them better than me, please comment. But from what I remember when I played them, the amount of difficulty went up. I would play a mission where I would, depending on if I was Zerg or Terran or Protoss, I would use a strategy like nukes. They put detectors everywhere. Oh wow. They put detectors everywhere, so you couldn't sneak in, so it became harder that way. If you came in with all Air Force, which happened, they would put all air defense the next time to make it harder on you. And so there was a little bit of changing to the game if you played it a second time or third time, which I always thought was great. Those 2 expansions, of course, are not from Blizzard, and they're not included in this remastered version. I wish they were. I wish the company would come out and remod it to work with today's technology and stuff. They would just add another distinct playthrough. Just using these guys to try to weed out some of these players, because alright. Yeah, the Kerrigan can go up there now. Actually, these guys should be able to go up there too. Up there. More. Nice. Alright, so Kerrigan's going to come up here now and probably end this mission. Which is good. I was expecting this to be a little bit of a smaller, slower campaign. Number 4 usually is. Number 4, number 5. So this should end this one. We may have to escape, but we'll find out.
Cerebrant, I have located the records I sought. We have everything we need here.
Okay. Looks like we won this one. See if there's a cutscene. We had more units. Of course, Kerrigan was pretty much she's the boss. Oh. They have to destroy it because we infiltrated it. bet you that's it. Or maybe it'll be an accident. Either way, they got to come clear it out, because we infested it. Kind of like the Aliens movie, the way it is with the Zerg. Aliens. Those are the first two. Those are the best ones. Especially if you have the director's cut extended edition on the second one, Aliens. Added just enough to make it to explain a bunch of things. After Aliens 2, they kind of fell apart. Or Aliens, I guess it's Aliens 2. I'm sorry. I have to assume in this timeline that they've watched the movie Aliens many, many decades, centuries before. Why would you ever stand under a vent like that? Something could reach down, grab you, and suck you up. I mean, that would be my thought. Especially if this really happened now.
Thank God for cold fusion.
Now that's a sergeant.
Hey, are we really gonna blow this place?
Only if we see a Zerg.
Yeah, got your Zerg right here.
Oh, there it is. From above. Uh-oh. Weapons just don't seem that effective, do Wow. All right, Dark Templar. Well, we'll end it there, folks. We'll be coming back with the next episode shortly. I appreciate you stopping by watching today. If you have any comments or anything, if you know about Retribution, Resurrection, just talk about it in comments. I respond to everything. Until the next time, y'all have a great morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on where you're at.